Now, as if American politics haven't been chaotic enough these past few years, there's been an unprecedented stash on Capitol Hill, with the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Kevin McCarthy, being voted out of the job. Let's get an explainer now from the Australian's Washington correspondent, Adam Creighton, who joins me live from DC. Great to talk to you, Adam. Thanks for getting up early for us. This is a big deal. It hasn't happened for 100 years. And, of course, the Speaker of the House is a much more important position in US politics than it is here in Australia.
Yeah, certainly that's right, Chris. Well, actually, it's never happened in the history of the United States in terms of a Speaker actually being ejected by a vote like this. There was a similar vote back in 1910, but the Speaker then ultimately prevailed. So, yes, this is historic, and the Speaker here is very important compared to Australia. They control what bills go into the Parliament, if you like. They control who chairs all the powerful committees. They have an enormous staff, and, of course, they have a huge political megaphone, and they're basically first in line to the president should something happen to the president and the vice president. So it's a very important role. But look, when Kevin got the job back in January, he changed the rules of the House, and that was a condition of him getting the job. He changed the rules so that any single member of that 435-seat chamber could bring on a vote to basically force him to vacate, to leave. And that's what happened yesterday. There's a guy called Matt Gaetz from Florida, and for various reasons he really disliked Kevin. He forced the vote, and as it turned out, all of the Democrats sided with a very small group of Republicans, and he was removed from office. So he had 95% support from the Republican Party in the chamber, but just 5% didn't like him, and of course all the Democrats sided against him, so now he's gone. And so now there is no Speaker, and really no one knows who the Speaker is going to be yet. There's quite a few names being bandied around, but there won't be any clarity for many days.
Yeah, what a shambles. We'll see what unfolds there. Also, while we've got you, Hunter Biden has pleaded not guilty to that firearms charge, but he's finally having to front up and provide some answers. Yeah,
look, this is embarrassing, of course, but I mean, I think these charges, frankly, are a distraction from the main charges that should be being levied, and that's the tax charges and then the possibility that he should have registered as a foreign agent, you know, kind of for all of that money that was flowing into the various Biden family accounts. I mean, it's not clear cut that he'll be found guilty from these charges. I mean, of course, we've all seen the crazy pictures, but of course, his lawyers will argue that he wasn't necessarily addicted to drugs on the particular day when he bought the gun, so forth and so forth. So look, I mean, it's a distraction, I think, in terms of Hunter.
Yeah, it's a distraction, but I think we'll start hearing and seeing a lot more about Hunter Biden in the weeks and months to come.